starting their pass set smash first. So sit back, relax, take those last few minute bathroom breaks, grab some ice cold water, sweet tea, and we'll get ready to go. All right, pass set smash is over. We're off and running here on some serving practice, warm up for this last contest of 2 sets of pool play. We'll see how we fall for bracket after this. Girls looking poised and ready to take on the Southeast Spartans. Hopefully you're enjoying your day of Storm volleyball. Arms are all warmed up. Not quite sure who will draw in bracket. Hopefully Storm can take these next 2 sets and finish out top of their pool. We'll see if the Storm freshmen can do the same as they're getting ready to take on the Panthers of PC North. Spartans look ready to play. Here comes Storm, ready for the meet and greet. Good luck. Well wishes all around. Good contest, safety, no injuries. Still praying over Evelyn and her ankle, Brielle as well, for speedy but thorough recoveries that we can get them back in action on the court in the very near future. Girls circling it up. One last pep talk and prayer with the team captain, Phoebe. Got the lineup set. We'll make sure it matches here when they come out on the court. Sure enough, looks like I got it right. Addie, who I did verify, does not mind Addie one bit. She says it's easier to say. I have to agree with her. Appreciate that. Addie, Kate, Maddie across the front. Kennedy, Jaylee, and London across the back. Of course, we'll have our libero swap once it's okay, and there it is. Phoebe comes in on that back row defensively. The Southeast Spartans will start with the serve. Getting their lineup checked over. Libero's waved in. We're ready for set number 1. The R1 up ref making his way across the court to climb his ladder. High above his perch there, be able to watch everything at the net and lines and everything that entails. We may have a few extra interruptions here. Set 1 gets off with warm-ups going on the court just 20 feet apart, but we're ready for action. Here comes the first serve from the Spartans. Jaylee passes that up. Kennedy with the set over to Addie. Addie able to shift. Big ride out the end line. A little snap of the wrist, put that down in play. They weren't ready, but that's okay. We'll give one away. Southeast striking first. There's the serve. Phoebe passes it up. Kennedy with the set. Back out to Addie. Always love to see him go right back to where a mistake might have been. Overpass, Kate. Kennedy gives it a push to the corner. It's played. That's a point. Storm inside out. This will bring Maddie up for serve. First serve of the match for the Storm. We're 1-1 as we race to 25 in this first set. Maddie unleashes it, hits the tape, falls for a Spartan point. As her dad, I can say this, a little more mustard on that there half pint and you'll get it over the tape next time. Yes, if you've watched any of today's set, that's unusual, but I can still heckle her in hopes that she watches this back and gives me a dirty look over dinner. Spartans on the high side, 2-1 with the serve. Sending it over, Phoebe passes that up. Maddie with the set. Kate gonna have to free ball that one over to the back row. Plays it. On the attack from Spartans. Gives it a smack. Shallow. Maddie to Phoebe. Kate giving it the big smack this time. It is dug and defended. Here comes their return attack. Phoebe able to pop it up. Maddie able to get a second touch. Kennedy free balling it over. We're still live. Let's reset. Get defensive ready. Here comes a shot from the middle. Into the net. Falls for the Storm. Point. 2-2. This will also bring up our first substitution of the game. Coming in on the front row is Kylie. Kate going back to serve. Substitution's clear to go. Kylie's in place across the court. Not sure what Kennedy and Phoebe are doing, but it sure is funny to watch. Kate sends the serve. Shallow ball. That's an ace. I know you've heard that before today. Earlier today, I should say. You've heard that before. 3-2. Storm. Kate sends it into play. Little blooper. Oh, not enough pepper. Hits the net. Falls for the Spartans. We're knotted up at 3 apiece. Still smiles down there. Let's have a short-term memory. Shake it off and side out right here. There's the Spartan serve. Kate passes that up. Maddie looking to set out to Kylie with the tip. Dug up, but into the net. That'll fall for a point. We'll take it. Here's our first libero swap. That's London coming in the front row. Phoebe going back to serve, letting Addie take a quick break. A few little steps in the rotation. Addie will be right back in. Phoebe sends it. Shallow to the middle. Libero lays that up. Here comes the attack from the Spartans. Big hit and out. Point Storm. Cross court from that seam there in the middle can be a hard shot to get to drop in play. That's what Spartans met there, so it falls for a Storm point. 5-3. Phoebe starts us off. Good smack. Libero gives it a ride. Sealing brings it down a little fast. Little tip there. Kennedy keeps it alive. Set to Maddie. Back to Kennedy. Two-hand push to corner shot. That's a kill. Storm getting in control here. Great placement on that little Maddie-Kennedy exchange. Phoebe with the serve. Deep ball. Libero is able to pass that up. Here comes the pass set. Big smack. Phoebe helps it. Kylie's going to keep it in play. Kennedy able to give it a ride. Another corner shot. Hey, out of system, it still works. Falls for a Storm point. We're 7-3 in this first set of 2. Freshmen are just now starting their pass set smash warm-up on the YouTubes. I'll keep you abreast of the score best I can, so you can choose to stay with the JV here. Phoebe gets that return pass. Maddie with the set. Kennedy going up for a hit. It's big. Oh, just too much mustard. That looked really close to me. The line called it out. It didn't ask my opinion, so that'll fall for a Spartan point. We're 7-4. Spartans with the serve. That was a great hit by Kennedy. Again, just that little snap on the wrist will spin it down, get it inbounds. Great hit, though. The serve is up. Phoebe passes it up to Maddie for the set. Out to London. A little trickler over the net. It gets dug. Phoebe, first pass. Maddie able to send her back over. That was beautiful how she did that going out of bounds there. And the hit goes into the net for the Spartans. That falls for a point. Storm. 8-4 is our score. This will bring Kennedy up to serve. And a substitution to bring Grace in for Maddie on that front row. All right. Grace is in position, starting that left side of the front row. Kennedy up to serve. Sends it. Nice little shot. Shallow and hard to defend. That's an ace. Kennedy puts it up. Nice shallow serve. Libero digs that up. Second touch is going to send it over. Grace pass to Kennedy. There's Kylie coming up on the hit. Cross-court shot. Misplayed by the defense. That's a kill. Great in-system sequence there for your Storm. Ten to 4. There's the serve. Passed up tight to the net. Kylie gives it a help over. London gives it that extra little tip at the joust at the net. Libero free balls that over. Phoebe gets under it. Kennedy for the set. Out to Kylie. Kylie with a big hit. It's down and in for a kill. Point Storm. Another good in-system exchange. Way for London to hang tough. That joust there at the net. Keeping the pressure on the right side. 11 to 4. Kennedy sends it into play. Barrow plays it. There's a second little free ball over. Kennedy with the set off Phoebe. Grace going up for the hit. Big hit. Gets dug up by the Spartans. Play at the net. Free ball. Tightened. The call is in on the line. It was definitely a tough one to call. The line called it on the line. Can't say I agree or disagree. She sees it better than I do. The R1 right on top of it didn't disagree. Substitution Spartans. We're 11 to 5. Spartans serving. Southeast sending the ball shallow into the side. Kate passes it up to Kennedy. Kennedy delivering to Kylie with the tip. Into the donut for a point. Beautiful in-system kill. We're going to have a substitution here, bringing Jaylee back into the back row. Jaylee will also serve. Kate Grace and London looking formidable at the net there. Phoebe and Kennedy ready to play the ball out of the back. Jaylee dishing it up. Sends it. Deep ball to the side. Is dug up. Here comes free ball over from Southeast. And out. Smartly watched to the line. Point Storm. Well watched to the line. Good job, girls. You know, when in doubt with those line shots, you do want to go ahead and play it. Sure hate seeing a ball fall in on the line that you could have played. Jaylee sends the serve in. That's an ace. We're at 14-5. Let's see if we can't open this up to a 10-point lead for the Storm. Make sure any score differential should have to come into play, that they win it clearly and openly. Jaylee serving the net. That's an unusual mistake. It happens. We won't hold it against her. I'm sure she'll make it up with one good pass right here on serve receive, and we'll get the ball back. Southeast sends it out of bounds to the bench. We can't play that from there, so point Storm. Ball's right back in our court. We missed a serve. They missed a serve. Did we really miss the serve? There's our libero swap, bringing Addie back into the front row. London coming in to serve. Phoebe getting to slug some water and smack some hands. Serve is up. Into the seam. Misplayed and back. That's an ace. Yep. Hits the basketball goals hanging down. That is out of bounds. While it can hit the ceiling and come down on our own side, any of those ancillary things hanging off to the side are out of bounds, unfortunately. 16-6 is what I'm showing on the scoreboard. That little overpass. Grace, unassisted kill. Great serve. Great unassisted kill. I have 17-6. London with the serve, sends it off to the side and back. Passed up, a little free ball from the libero on the southeast side. London passing it up. Kennedy able to set her attack to the corner. Yep, that'll fall for a point. It's 18-6. 18-6. 18-6 is your score. We'll see if that point comes into matter anyway. There's the serve from London. Free balled over by Southeast. Kennedy with the set off Jaylee. Here's Grace giving it a smack again. Yep, that'll do. That's Grace giving her a kill. She's really getting the pop on that wrist, sending it down. I'm showing 19-6. The table shows 18-5. We'll see if the differential between me and them comes into play. That's London with the serve and ace. 20-6. London sends it. Received. Second touch here. An attack coming from the southeast off the tip. Block was able to get a hand on it, but it fell for the Spartans. Point. There brings up our libero swap. Way to get a touch on that, Addy. Slows it down, gives defense a better chance. Just came down too quick. Serve is up. Phoebe calls for it. Kennedy with the set out to Grace. Grace on a tear here with her kills. Puts it, libero digs it. Here comes the return attack out of the middle. Grace getting that first pass. Kennedy able to pass it over for Jaylee with a back row attack. And that's going to fall for an in. Back row attack from Jaylee. Beautiful little out of system sequence there. Maddie coming in for Grace to serve. The table still shows 20-6. I show 21-7. We're going to have another substitution. Cassidy coming in on that front row. Worked the front row for us. Had some big assists and kills. Phoebe's saying hi to all the folks at home because all they see is my mouth moving. They have no idea what I'm saying about them. Hopefully she'll go back and watch that later. Maddie sends the serve over. It's defended. Here comes a middle attack. Jousted at the net well. On the attack still here. Cassidy, two-hand push over. We're back on defense here. It's going to be a free ball from Southeast into the donut. Just not able to get a hand under it. Falls for the Spartans. I'm showing 21-8, 20-7 if you can see the score table. We'll see. I'm on the bet theirs is going to matter, but I'll score mine as I see it, and we'll adjust the play-by-play later. How's that sound? Well, I can't hear you, so we'll just say it's good. Spartans with the serve. It's up and out. Made its way past the antenna, but out of bounds. This will bring Kate up to serve and a substitution. Kylie coming back in for the front row. Kate back to serve. Let's see if she can push 3 or 4 points, whatever ends up being official here. Serve is up. Little blooper into the middle. Short serve. Addie putting it right back down on him. The birthday present. That's an unassisted kill. Way to have quick hands and reaction to get up on that. That's what you're looking for with those little bloopers. If they can keep it from getting in the net, give a little birthday present to your middle. There's Kate serving it up deep, this time to the side. Hits the ceiling, comes down fast. That'll score an ace. As far as my score is concerned, this would be set point number 1, but the table says otherwise. They have the book. I'm not going to adjust my score, but we'll go off theirs. We'll call the set point next. Serve is up. Nice into the middle. Ball's coming down. Here comes the attack from the middle. Blocked on the tip. And it drops. That's a block from Addie. We're 25-8, and by my score, 24-7 by the table. So first set point. Kate sends it. Short serve. Played up. Another birthday present. Unassisted kill for the win. In your OKC Storm, take that set. 25-7 by the table, 26-8 by me. We'll see who's right in the end. Doesn't matter. It's a win. Stay in your spot for set number 2 coming at you shortly. Just shifting around a few personnel here for the roster to start off this second set. I'm pretty sure I know what Jazz has in mind, but we'll verify it when they come out of the huddle. This is the second set of 2. Glancing over my shoulder at what's going on with the freshmen on court number 1. Substitution. It looks like freshmen just took their first point. It's 3-1 PC North on the high side. But the freshmen are serving. Lily's coming up to serve. And she sends it. PC North is able to play it on an overpass. Libero, it falls for PC North. Just unfortunate exchange there for the freshmen. I'm sure they can shake that off and get back into it. So 4-1, the freshmen contesting contest right now on the low end against PC North. We're getting ready here to start set number 2 against Southeast Spartans and your OKC Storm JV. I'd like to take a quick minute and give a shout out to one of our pseudo sponsors to the OKC Storm program, McBride Orthopedic Clinic. You have lots of choices in healthcare. McBride helps keep our players strong and healthy, ready to start the season and through injuries. During and we recommend you see them out too for those orthopedic bone and joint needs that may arise in the OKC Metro. Also, every once in a while, you may see a little 2D barcode come up. If you like the commentation and streams that you see with OKC Sports, not just varsity, but basketball, cross country, golf, all the videos brought to you, feel free to scan that 2D, give a little donation through the Cash App to the OKC Storm. Helps to offset the cost of the streaming and also just support your OKC Storm. Oh, these girls and their shenanigans. I'm not sure what the dancing around is all for, but they're having fun, and that's the important part in all this. I know it's a little easier to have fun when you're on the high end of things. So it's great to see the girls in high spirits as they've taken 5 of their 6 sets, with the 6th set coming here momentarily. Well, they better find their positions as the R1's ready to check the rotation. Captain tells them to mind their business and line up. There's the wave in for the Libero swap. Phoebe coming in defensively, giving the 5s, giving the chest bump to Jaylee. Let's get the secret handshake in with Coach. As the up ref traverses the court to climb his ladder. He's already tall. I'm not quite sure why he needs to be even taller. Nonetheless, gives him great view of that net, especially. All right, we're ready to play set number 2. Maddie with the serve. She's been dynamite, had 1 missed serve so far on the day, so we won't fault her too much. Puts it into play, deep ball. Played off and 2 points for the other team, but an ace for us. I could have swore that went through the goal. Maybe it didn't. Sure looked like it from here. Her toe is on the line, so it's only 2, not 3. All right, Maddie with the serve. Deep ball back in the same spot. Takes it high off the forearms. It's going to fall for an ace. Second touch, couldn't keep it in play. Maddie's still with the serve. She brings it. Sends it, same spot. Able to dig this one up. Get a little player return here. Into the donut. Nobody got to it. Falls for a Spartan point. All right, freshmen are starting to get some traction over there. It's 8-4 in their first set. Araya's going back to serve. Back here in action, it's 2-1 Storm. Spartans getting ready to serve. Southeast puts it into play. Oh, nope, puts it into the net. Point Storm. That'll bring Kate up to serve in our first substitution, bringing Kylie into that front row. Maddie and Phoebe doing a little hoppy dance. Happy dance. Kate with the serve. 3-1's our score. It's going to come down fast, girls. Yep, that's an ace. Four to 1 Storm on the high end. Kate serves. Short serve, front row middle takes it, pops it up. Here comes an attack. Gives it a smack. Phoebe digs that up. Kept in action. Kylie putting it down. Maddie on the assist? No, Maddie on the... Apologize, I wasn't paying attention on that assist. And by Maddie for Kylie on the kill. Get that corrected there. 5-1. Kate sends it. Deep ball shanked off and out. That's an ace. Kate serves it 6-1. Similar spot, shanked over to the side again, but they're able to play back over. A little free ball back over, shallow. Kylie passes it up to Maddie with the set, out to Kennedy. Kennedy gives it a ride. It is dug up. Libero with the second touch there. A little tip pass coming up. I am not sure what all happened there, but we're on the attack again. Kennedy, it trickles over the net and comes down. That's a point for your Storm. We'll take it. Storm on the high side, 7-1. Kate sends it. Similar spot. Ouch, off her head. That's an ace. Let's make sure she's okay. Those can ring your bell just a little bit. Seen a handful of concussions watching volleyballs where A ball to the head can actually cause a concussion, and you don't want to see a player play through that. You want to see a proper recovery. Anyway, Kate with the serve to that seam. Passed up, comes down fast, off the ceiling, contested at the net, but missed on the contest. Point Storm, 9-1's the score. The freshman still hanging in there, 12-8, receiving a serve. Amaya up with a big hit, falls for a kill. They're 12-9, about to serve themselves. But back over here, Kate with the serve. Dug up by the libero. Here comes an attack. Smack into the donut. Phoebe digs that up. Maddie with the set. Addie gives it a ride and down. Great in-system defense there. There we go. Got to give Phoebe a dig on that. Almost forgot. Got it. Yep, you guessed it. Kate serving it short. Oh, flumped it over just enough. Kennedy couldn't get some English on it to get it to roll the right way. Southeast getting a side out. Here comes Anna into the back row. Great to have Anna back in the lineup after a little bit off due to some appointments, but so excited to have her back. The energy she brings to the court. And a happy team as well to be complete. There's the serve from Southeast. Kylie pops it up. Maddie able to pass it. Kylie free balls it over. Keeping in system there. Here comes a smack into the net from the Spartans. That'll go down. Storm side. 11-2 is your score. Phoebe back to serve on this libero swap. London coming into the front row. Phoebe back to serve. Phoebe sends it. Deep ball. Libero tries to play it, and that'll fall for an ace. I really need Phoebe to get up, work a little more of her front row magic here as the libero, and get a kill and a block would be awesome. She'd hit for the cycle of highlights. Nonetheless, there's her serve. What in the world was she thinking? I can say that because her mom's sitting just right over there. And booed her, but it falls into the net. A little mistake, a little misserve. That's okay. 12-3 is the score. Let's see if we can't side out and get back into action. Get back into momentum here. The ball is up. Anna able to pass that up. Maddie shifts. A little pass set for Kennedy. Give it a smash across the court. That'll go as a kill. Substitution going to bring Grace back into the front row. 13-3. Great throw by the coach there into, well, nothing helpful. There's the serve up by Kennedy. That's an ace. Miscommunication in that back row for the Spartans. Just to give you a heads up, the freshmen have taken some momentum in their favor. It's now 14-13 on court number one. Freshmen looking good. For those of you sticking and watching with us. 14-3 here. Kennedy sends it. Shallow. No one's there. Ace. 15-3. This up ref is calling for the serve pretty quick. I'm not sure if Southeast isn't seeing it or what, but here we go. Kennedy serves it up. Passed it, received there. Set for an attack. And launched halfway to the other court. Point Storm, 16-3. Coach Jazz challenging Kennedy here with a tough call. Yep, that is a tough shot on the serve. It's shooting for the donut, but it falls into the net. That'll fall for Southeast point. Nothing wrong with having a little fun when you're up. (16-4), Southeast sends the ball Storm's direction. Anna passes it up. Kennedy able to get to it. London keeps that alive, sends it over. Here come the Spartans on the attack. London and Anna are going to combine for that block. Point Storm. Here's a substitution to bring Jaylee into the back row and to serve. We're going to have Kate coming into the front row on that substitution. 17-4 is your score. All right, Jaylee with the serve. Everyone's ready. She sends it. Good little pop. Misplayed and back. That's an ace. I'm getting the evil eye from the parents behind me. So I'm going to talk to the mic and keep looking back at them, make them think I'm talking about them, which I am. There's the serve from Jaylee. Short ball. That's an ace. I need to bring my loud cup. Loud cup. All right, Jaylee with the serve, 19-4. Shallow serve, shanked off and out the back. That's another ace. 3 in a row for the hat trick, or a turkey if you like bowling. Freshmen still on the high side, 19-15 on their court in their first set. Over here, Jaylee sending 20-4. Yep, that's an ace. Contested but not touched. Libero's going to have to come back in, see if they can't help things out here defensively for the Spartans. And another substitution for the Spartans. See if they get a change, get out serve, receive. As a completely biased narrator here, I hope they don't. There's the serve from Jaylee, 20-4. Yep. The aces keep going. That'd be 4 of a kind for you betting folks. Pretty tough hand to beat. Serve is up. The serve is touched and out. That's an ace. 5 of a kind. That's good in my book. Push 2 when this contest is over in 2 sets. 2 sets in pool play anyway, but the score differential should keep your JV team top of their pool. Nice flat serve there over the net and ace. Well, I'm only used to playing 5-handed card games, so I'm not sure what 6 of a kind would be, but it'd be pretty awesome. Oh, there's the ball from court 1 coming to visit. Yep, let's reset and do that over. Player safety, the number 1 here. We're good to go. Jaylee sends it this first set point. It trickles over. We're going to finish on an ace. 25-4 is your final score for your OKC Heat JV. Thanks for joining us here. We'll be back shortly as soon as we know the bracket schedule. I would assume stay close to YouTube, as whether it's freshman or JV, something will be happening fairly quick. No more than an hour. So don't go anywhere. That's all I got for you for right now. More to come.